Okay, this is everything that I've got in my bug out bag. A lot of people don't understand why people do bug out bags, but even the government says you should have something like a bug out bag for 3 days. So you could just go ahead and get one of those and call it done, which a lot of people do. No big deal with that. You take it a step further, like I did here. Got clothes there. Those there have all got large heat shrink on them to get more space in the bag. And then that bag there, it's got clothes in it, but it's waterproof. Find it on Amazon, where I recently found it. And that bag there, which my finger looks like it's touching, that's like a 3-gallon water filtration bag. It's got straps on it, you hang it up. I figured that's probably about the only thing it'd be good for is a bug out situation. Blanket, camo, doesn't have to be camo, but it is blanket. Hammock, knife. Something fun to play with. Wear it out before I actually use it on somebody, I'm sure. A lot of people don't even use these in their bug out bags, which is stupid because they're stainless steel. They're slim. And they've got a cap on there that you can't lose. You know, it's fucking perfect for it. Because you fill it up full of water, and you set it there against the campfire. It boils. Remove it from the campfire. It cools down. You can stick it in your damn pocket and walk off. You know, it only makes sense to me. And I don't drink anymore, so that's about the only thing they'll be used for. Wool supposedly repels water. I can't stand to work because it's itchy, so I got thrown in the bug out bag. Then I got about 20 feet of paracord. Got done making that yesterday. Doesn't fit me well, so it gets thrown in the bug out bag. Then I got this. You don't have to get one. Most people don't have them, but I do. Comes in handy for emergency situations for ham radio. Picks up police and fire. And then I've gone and repurposed these. The drill that came in this, it crapped out. So now it's a medical bag, or box, whatever the hell you want to call it. Splint. Energy bars. Not really something you need in the medical, but maybe. Loctite. Comes in handy for, sealing up wounds. And then an Israeli, what the hell is that thing even called? Bandage of some sort. Trauma wound dressing is what it says. Life straw. I actually got 3 of those. One is over in there inside the clothes working as protection. The other one's somewhere else in one of those 2. We'll come across it. Got a bottle of peroxide. Of course, Neosporin. And this is all the bandages. Quick clot. Now I've got rubber gloves, stapler, can't remember if I told you about that or not, and then, a little hard to see with this, and that is clear heat shrink. I didn't shrink it yet, it's, making pockets. I hot glued them in there. Let's see, we got stuff for poison oak under this, stuff for bee stings. Glow sticks basically went in there because I didn't have nowhere else to put them. I do have bandages right there, but the majority of them is in here where drill bits are supposed to go. Got these, I think they're called butterfly bandages. And then we got fingertip bandages, round-ish. And then I've got the sewing needle for doing stitches. I assumed I would just get fishing line and use it, but I guess it had to be put in here for that. And then I use more heat shrink to keep these together. Regular bandages. What the hell are those even considered? Stitch bandages, basically for pulling wounds together. Another thing are regular bandages. On to the next one. Of course, I keep my gun over in my safe, so I repurpose this. More peroxide, bigger bottle. Another bar. Now we get into the fire starting stuff that I just dropped. And it rolled under the bed. Oh well. This is cedar. I split it all into little strips, capped it with little measuring cups, stuff you get for like cough syrup or something, and put heat shrink around it so it's sealed. Another life straw. Yeah, we got a big old pocket knife that will not come out. Good grief. Alright, take my word on it. Pocket knife. Got these waterproof matches. Went and heat shrink them for the hell of it. Repurpose this. This has some lock picks in it and like a little multi-tool. And then I sealed it. But the majority of my lock picks for this are right here. Plenty of tensioners. Yeah, they're used, but I know how well they work. I'm the one that used them. And then got my compass. As far as I know, I don't have to buy anything metal that's magnetic. And then, of course, this I bought when I was younger. Thought I had to have it. Now there's no reason for it. So it goes into the bug out bag here. On to the next one. And basically I put them in all these cases to keep everything nice and neat inside the backpack that I'm using. Okay, here we go. This is what rolled onto the bed earlier. It's dryer lint. Looks like cotton candy though. Works great for getting fires going. Think, well, what are you gonna start it with? Haha, way ahead of you. And got magnesium fire starter. More firewood. Now granted, all this is basically only to get it going. Of course you gotta go and scrounge up firewood. And if it's wet, that might dry it off in time for it to catch fire. But, anyways, rabbit hole, sorry. Filter for the water bag. That is right there. Knife. So if I actually do it to bug out, I can throw this on. So it just goes right around the neck. And then after filter the water, got water drops to get rid of all the nasty stuff you can't see. And then if I'm bugging out because of radiation, worst case scenario, got iodine tablets, 2 of them. And yeah, I think that's just about it. I mean, got a map. Why, I don't know, but it seems like I should have one. So I put it inside a Ziploc bag. Another thing I bought when I was younger. It's kind of crappy. It's got a compass here. fishing stuff in it. Matches, but I doubt they're any good. Mostly the blade's what's good. It's got saw blade right there, which does cut. I've used it. And then it's serrated right there at that end, and I keep it sharp. So that is basically all the content of my bug out bag. So basically I'm putting this on YouTube just, for people that are thinking of stuff trying to put in theirs. I know some of this stuff that I've got in mine, like the fire starting stuff there, and some of the medical and lock picks. I don't ever see that in people's bug out bags that they post on here, so I thought I'd post this about mine. Hope this helps. Bye.